All right, so growing up, who were some of your favorite players?
So I grew up in Tampa and I watched a lot of Rays games, so I was more familiar with those guys. But like Longoria, Price, some of like the bigger name guys. Like I remember like Baldelli is with the Twins now manager. So a lot of the guys like I would watch when I was younger was mostly Rays guys, but I remember we went to like a Cardinals game and Pujols was there. I think he hit like 1 or 2 homers, but like that was a really cool game for me. Like he was a big guy that I mean everyone watched, but I was really excited to go see. So there's the big name guys on each team that like I would watch as a kid, but most of the guys were like Rays guys when I was growing up.
Yeah, I like that. So, baseball Mt Rushmore. We're going to break this up in 4 parts, and it's on the spot. I know it's going to be rough. You got 1 catcher, 1 outfielder, 1 infielder, and 1 pitcher. Who's your catcher for your Mt Rushmore?
Is this all time
all
or
time.
Current? Oh.
Yeah, I know. This is rough.
So, catcher first. I feel like Pudge would be really good. So I'd probably go him.
Okay.
Pudge. Who's
Infielder?
next? Infielder?
Just a little tidbit here on the infielder. There's been a unanimous answer on this outside of today. Someone did say Albert Pujols, but the unanimous has been the captain over in New York, Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know it's rough.
I know. I mean, there's so many good players all around. Honestly, so I'm gonna go with Miggy. Like his career's been nasty, and looking at his numbers and everything, it's been unreal. So I'm gonna go with him, and he's been doing it forever. He's still doing it.
As well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, outfielder. This should be fun.
I'm gonna go with Griffey.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah.
All right, and pitching.
Honestly, I gotta go with JV.
Verlander.
I'm winning an MVP and Cy Young and everything.
I like that.
I gotta go with that.
Okay, so the first time you saw yourself on MLB The Show, the video game, when you saw yourself on a video game, what did you think?
I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I still play video games and stuff, but I always grew up playing video games like the MLB 2K games and like the show and whatnot. So it was pretty cool, like actually being like in the game and stuff, and like some of my other friends would be playing it, and they'd, like send me a picture of like me at bat or something, or like little kids that I know like back home, and like other like kids like family members and stuff, like my agent's kids would always play it and stuff. So it was pretty cool to like actually be a part of a video game and like other people are playing with you and stuff. So that's kind of sick.
So obviously you said with the season you're on your grind, but you play video games. What do you play?
Honestly, right now I'm like on the Switch.
Okay.
It's like super easy with traveling and everything. But typically, like I used to play Fortnite. I don't play much of it now. Like Call of Duty. I used to play a bunch of FIFA. I don't know. Like on the Switch right now, I'm playing a bunch of Nintendo games.
Okay.
So that's kind of the majority of what I play.
All right, let's talk about this team real quick. So, going forward, man, this team, obviously, expectations there, great things are happening. You're in first place in the division. What do you see in the potential of this team going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been playing our best baseball, which obviously we would like to be playing our best baseball all the time, but I mean, even when we're not at our best, we're still winning a lot of games, and I think that, there's a ton of games left in the season for us to figure little things out to get everything going at the same time. So, I mean, it's good that we're still winning without everything being lined up and everything. Because at the end of the day and at the end of the season, we want to be good for when the playoffs come around and be all set then. So, I mean, we have a lot of potential, and our pitching staff's done a phenomenal job. Our offense is catching up, and I think when we have everything going, we're a really hard team to beat.
All right, 2 quick questions. This will be it. All right, walk-up song. Say if you got a walk-up song, it's named after you, and you can pick any artist to do the song. Who do you want to do your song?
Dang.
I know these are good questions.
I don't know. Like I had the same walk-up song the last like 3 years or so, and I actually changed it like recently just because. I don't know. Maybe Drake. I think I'd have to go with that.
Drake, so I'll say
Yeah.
that. I like that, Cal. I was like, okay. We got to put that on the Instagram. he looks at the tweets and stuff, so we'll
Perfect. He can make a song for me. I'll put it out. That'd be sick.
That'd be amazing. All right. All right, well, let's see. How can we do this last question? All right, last question on this one. So, your first baseball moment when you realized I'm in the major leagues, what was that moment? Was it a pitcher that you faced or maybe your first home run? When did you realize that you were in the majors?
I mean, my first game, my debut. I struck out my first 3 times, but it was all against James Shields, who was with the Rays as well, like when I was growing up facing him. So it was kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. But it was really cool. I mean, just, you don't play in like stadiums like this, like in the minor leagues or anywhere else. So it's really cool to, like, when you first get it here and you're in front of all these fans in like a giant stadium, everyone's out here. So I would probably say my debut was like the first time I was like, oh, dang, this is sick.
All right, Kyle, well, man, I appreciate you for your time, man, and keep doing your thing out there.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.